No, lady, you didn't cause the crash. It was a guy driving too fast for the road. RFKBR. Sober. Sober. No. No. There. No. 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 Okay. Now, Keith. Can you feel the love tonight? Now, Keith. Okay. Well, that's I think the silver car finally gave up because the car had. Okay, so this car here like stopped and it's like, okay, break it up, you two. Stop making out on the off ramp, on the on ramp. Um, silver car is angry, so he's like, no, it was. Oh no, he's gonna do the stupid. All right. New York City road rage. Oh, good. Buffalo, New York, and snow. This is nothing ever bad ever happens during snowstorms. Oh, they kissed. Okay, for real though, failing to maintain control vehicle on the track, but they kissed. Now, Keith. Guy was driving next to me too fast for condition, sailed through a stop sign. Then he, oh, and he kissed and ran. Oh man. Ooh, Hallmark won't make a video of that now. Won't make a home movie out of that one now.
So here's what I realized after took himself so seriously.
Okay, what in the? Oh, that's where he paused earlier. Here, we're this. Okay, well, let's see here. So we got red lights here. Red lights. That means they probably have red lights too. Yellow cars running a red light. This guy probably was making a left turn, which would have been safe-ish had they not had this yellow vehicle not ran the red. So, yellow car, failure to obey traffic control device.
So, if you know anything about it, for real, your mind is completely fine, but your body just gets up.
Red light runner. Yep, see? There you go. Bensonhurst. This looks like something from Saints Row 2. Or I should say Saints Row 2 looks like this. I don't know. Okay, why are you... Okay, hey everybody, we're getting a fraud! Okay, you might have noticed that there's no contact between these two cars, right? He's gonna go, what the fuck, you hate my car. Alright, like, you hit my car, you caused damage to my vehicle. And it's like, bitch, I have a dash cam. No, the fuck I didn't. And, you can see his balls shriveling up here, because he realizes, oh, you hit my car. This is, see, get a dash cam, people. They're not expensive, and they can save you a lot of headaches. They're gonna, so they're gonna, like, try to pull us, yeah, they're trying to pull a fraud. He was some store, and the minute he came out of his car, the second I tell him I have a camera, he went back to his car. Driver stops short, tries to blame us for a fake accident, leave after he notices the dash cam. They need to be taught a lesson, working on the reports. Yeah, I hope they reported this guy, and I hope they gave him that exact plate number, because fraud is a very serious issue. It sounds like a Yaoi Doshin title. Yeah, he was cursing up a store to me. He came out of his car. Now, Keith. We can't have audio, so we can only assume what he's saying. He's like, "You're an asshole." No, you're an asshole. All right. I was fixating on the FedEx truck. So I'm kind of conditioned to blaming FedEx now. Okay. Let's see what happened here, though. Green lights. Green light. So truck is going straight. There's no arrows. This guy is making a left turn. Red SUV. Oh, okay. So red SUV made a left turn, an unsafe left turn, or an uncontrolled. what the fuck is the word? I'm just gonna call it an unsafe left turn. Hit the truck, spun out, hit that truck. So there's This is a 3-car accident right there. And the red truck car is at fault for both of them because this guy wasn't moving. We're not gonna blame him for sitting there and not moving. We're not gonna blame this guy for driving straight on the straight road up a straight or making a perfectly safe straight drive. Failed to yield right away. Improper lane usage. Unsafe left turn. He's like, yeah, I don't got time for this. I'm out of here. Oh no. White car. Silver car. What? Oh, he's running from the cops. Okay. We know how to exactly how it's gonna go. The white vehicle should not have been making an unsafe left turn like that, and now he's got a new fresh stain on his car. The driver in the front was on his phone the whole time leading up to the accident. I did initially stop, but the video was taking too long to download. Yeah, no, Supercar may not pay paying as much attention as they should have been, but it's left-hand yield. Left hand. You gotta yield to traffic in the opposite direction. There's also a person on that walkway too, which is, yeah, that's a whole other can of worms right there. And New York City. Oh, we got an attempt at fraud. Okay, so that's obvious fraud. I shouldn't have to say that, in improper lookout while backing here, because they knew exactly what was behind them when they did that. I was almost waiting for it to be the same people from that clip a few bits ago, because they take the same car. Hit by New Jersey driver in flight is a scene. Later, the police revealed there's no insurance coverage on the vehicle. Well, no, there's no insurance coverage on the vehicle because what he was trying to do was stage an accident. He was trying to, he was hiding his face. He staged an accident. He was gonna say that this guy backed. He was gonna say, "Oh, your driver rear-ended me." And how do we prove he didn't do it? How he proved that's not what happened? I mean, it would be disputed because our driver said, "Yeah, fuck that noise. This guy backed into me. He's trying to stage a fraud." Yeah, it's fucking telling. This guy, and the reason there's probably no insurance on the vehicle is because that car is either A, stolen, or B, it was a car he bought cheap, knowing he was going to trash it, he's going to just get the money for the repairs and bail. He was probably also going to claim a lot of ooey owie injuries and probably had a on-call fake doctor that was going to write him up a fake medical report, and so they can bill for injuries as well. Yeah, I've been through this rodeo more than enough times handling claims here. Where oh, he's getting all super dramatic too. He is actually hiding his face. Now this is 2021, so maybe he was just trying to do a COVID mask thing, but no, he's hiding his face. He doesn't want to be identified.
Everyone's so tense. They're just interested and prepared for landing.
Trucku, no! Oh. Oh, so this is a hit and run.
Pennsylvania.
Ooh, Pennsylvania plate. Called the company in a van. Owner claims just had to be stolen at the exact moment. Your insurance contacted me after reporting my insurance and paid for everything after showing them the footage. It's like, oh, our vehicle was stolen. Really now? And that's a rare ending, though. We all know how that's going to go. I didn't have that comment on the liability there. Okay, we got another angry driver here. Unsafe passing on the left. He's trying. Oh, that they tried to stage an accident. When that failed, they said, "Fuck you, bye." Um, when I want attention or money, I do that to. Hold on. When I want attention or money, I do that to a man with my body. I don't just need cars or get insurance agents involved. Yeah, but fraud can be lucrative. This is not an endorsement for fraud, by the way. Fraud actually costs insurance carriers, and I'm not shitting you guys here, billions of dollars a year. Entire fraud arenas exist out there. I have to do yearly fraud training to remind myself to be a little bit paranoid about people when they call in making real suspect claims. I've actually ranted a few times on Chef's Discord about some of the fraud shit I've seen, like someone who, tried to file the same type of accident like a dozen times to the point where his claims get auto flagged now. All right. So apparently New York's just big into fraud. Rochester. Okay, so yeah, our driver could not. This guy, the camera could not get any more far to the right unless he drove. He was up on the grass. So that's this car here is driving right down the middle of the road. That is improper lane usage. And that's what we call it. We just called it improper lane usage. This guy's lucky he didn't get hit head on. He only got scraped on the driver's side. Woman driving the Jeep Cherokee failed to yield the right of way. Well, that is two. She pulls over, complaining about her mirror, and takes a picture of my plate, and then pulls off. I called the police and reported it, and found out the reason she pulled off is she had no insurance. New York, yeah, that's horrifying, but not uncommon. Shout out to this guy for trying to pull back and Queens. Okay, so I can see there's a slight problem here already out of the gate. That person is driving on the wrong side of the road with no lights on, and he veered into another vehicle so I think we don't need to debate this. This white car's at fault. They're driving stupid. They're driving on the wrong side of the road, which is basically improper lane usage right there. I could argue failed to maintain control of the vehicle because they're definitely not in control of the vehicle the way they're driving. Lot going on there. Driver's either. Oh, and they hit a cop car. So that's a bad time. He tried. Oh, he was drunk driving too. So DUI. Tried to escape. He's too drunk to drive. So the cop gets him out of the car and arrested him. Yeah. We all saw this coming. Cop's like, excuse the fuck out of you. I was like, okay, buddy. No, don't you. Okay, so yeah, Zach, you were talking about roundabouts earlier. So there's yield signs all over the place here already. I'm guessing Black Car here is not going to do the yield thing because he's already trying to cut his way through.
Okay, the kids are already asking what's for dinner, but breaking news, empty fridge.
Wow, that radio ad hit hard. Empty fridge, right? Like, wow, fuck, dude, go to the grocery store. What do we got here? Okay, trying to pass on the right. That's a no-no. Road raging. Okay. Honda CR-V goes crazy on me, and the other Lexus, two women driving, throwing stuff at the cars, trying to open the door, and hitting the windows late at night. So, someone's having a real bad time there. Censoring to protect the innocent. Okay. So vandalism falls under comprehensive coverage. Again. So he's not hitting you with their car. He's just hitting them, with crap in their car. So that's vandalism. Oh, so he got mad at that one driver. Now he's going to get mad at the other driver. Okay. It's a white guy with glasses, isn't it? We only saw a glimpse of the guy. Oh. Oh. Okay. Yeah. Angry much? There's no excuse for road raging, so no excuse for that behavior. Okay. Fucking. Okay. I want. Hold on. Hold on. I could be mistaken here, but I'm pretty sure those are red lights here. Okay, so the red lights must only be in this direction here, because way too many people were crossing them for this to be red lights on their side. Okay, could have swore I was about to see the let. Oh, cop saw the guy probably wasn't supposed to make that right turn here, and the cop saw that, so he's like, got him. He's gonna get a little bit of the wee woo.
Roll through a red light in front of a state trooper.
Wee woo, wee woo, wee woo. Do you know why I pulled you over? Because you think I have a charming personality? Taser. Let's see here. Well, it's not a freeway, so you already know this is gonna be dumb. Let's see here. Silver SUV is making a lot of weird choices here. Not signaling while making a lot of lane changes. Speeding, driving way too fast for road conditions. He hit that? Yeah, and he just pitted that car. And ran. So it's a hit and run, but we definitely got unsafe lane changes here and unsafe driving in a reckless manner. Yeah, good times. Well, not great times, unfortunately, because I feel bad for the guy in this car right here. Okay, well, white van, please respect the double yellows. Thank you. White car, that's not the best. White van, why? You almost want see the cars driving that stupid getting in an accident, so maybe they'll actually learn the lessons, but they never do. But it's also job security for me, so. All right, what do we got here? Rear ending. Okay, so this guy did not pay attention to the vehicle in front of him, and unfortunately, we all know how that went down as a rear end collision. Calmly trying to switch lanes, but apparently the lady in the Jeep didn't want to switch in front of her. Both cars went underway, didn't stop. Maybe they knew each other. Or maybe they're just going to be bothered because it's New York. I don't know. I mean, that vehicle already looked like it already had seen some shit on the rear end anyway, so it's not like it's going to get worse.
What are they doing?
I don't know.
Oh no. Okay, hold up. Let's walk this back. Okay. So the red vehicle looks like it's obviously parked. The white vehicle, I think they are trying to back out. I want to. Yeah. So
What are they doing?
he's gonna scrape the shit out of that red car backing out.
Watch this unfold.
Yeah.
Oh, they hit him!
Oh no.
Ow,
Oh,
Yep.
Oh my God! You see
Great.
the scratch on the damn car they just caused themselves?
Yeah.
Get their license plate.
Oh, I got it. Don't worry. Let's see if they try to escape.
Oh no, they're parking in. This is
This
gonna.
old man's watching too.
Uh, yeah, he took that a little too sharp.
If they try to leave, I'm gonna go over and say something.
No. Don't say
No,
so.
I will. I will. I'm gonna let them know.
Honey.
Hold on. I'm just gonna wait and see.
Okay.
Excuse me. Hi.
Old.
You're not planning on leaving, are you? You just hit this car. You did. You damaged your own car. I have it on video. If you leave, I'll give this video to the cops. All right, I have your license plate number. Have a nice day.
Hit and run. Yep, parking lot hit and run. Yeah, driving while old. That lady was just looking at him, just giving him that look like, hold on, like, stop me. I don't care anymore. I'm old. I don't care anymore. What the fuck you gonna do about it? And I was gonna look they had on their face. But yeah, that's they hit a parked and unoccupied vehicle. They improper. I don't want. It's not even improper lookout while back. It's just failing to maintain control of their own vehicle.
Bye.
She's gonna get a ticket in the mail for hit and run. She's probably lost. Oh fuck my. Okay. Yeah. This is spicy. So driving straight. That trailer just lost an entire panel. That panel is now a flying shard of metal that's about to go right into the front of this car. And the windshield is now completely undrivable. Sheet metal from the trailer hit my mom's car on her way to work. The truck driver claimed he didn't come from his trailer, but the video proved otherwise. So that's comprehensive. So the actual insurance terms, we would call that a comprehensive loss for being struck by a flying or falling object. So that would be the lower, you're typically lower deductible than a collision deductible. We would still go after the owner of that trailer to get money back, though. So there's that. There's a liability exposure there. Oh, we're in a big truck now.
What are you doing, you doing? You pull out?
I don't blame the guy for honking, because those big ass. I think that looked like a crane truck. Those things need like about a zip code roughly to stop properly. Concrete mixer. Yeah. You need like an entire zip code of space, a distance to properly stop that car safely, or truck safely. Okay. Well, we're dialing in on this vehicle here. He's driving like an idiot. Okay, emergency breakers came on and plowed right in the... What the hell? Where did that other car come from? Okay, so why did this guy stop? He turned his emergencies on. He didn't look like he got hit anything up to that point. And then, surprise, out of nowhere, this guy just plows right up this guy's ass. So this vehicle, reckless driving, bare minimum. Unsafe lane change, speeding, father right grave violence, yes. What in the actual fucking date? Yeah, I don't know. Let me back this up here. Let's see here. Nope. We're gonna frame by frame this. Okay, so yeah, this looks like it looks like there's an on-ramp right here to the right. So I think he's entering the freeway. It's not being safe about it, I'll say that. Yeah, so I think this guy tried to enter the freeway. This car was already in the lane, so this guy had to swerve to evade him. Oh, you can't. Let me turn my monitor. I'm gonna hide my model for a second. So I think he was trying to pass this vehicle, or he's get. So I think this guy was entering the freeway. Maybe this guy had to be forced out of his lane because he's driving like an idiot. He's going awfully damn fast. He's gonna lose control here because he's overcompensating. He's going to go right into this guy's rear. And, yeah, so this guy was speeding, traveling at an unsafe speed. Be testing people's ears? Yeah, I guess so. Driving at unsafe speed, unsafe lane usage, failure to maintain control of vehicle. And I'm trying to think of anything else. No, I think that's about it. So this would be our at-fault party here because of everything I just said. Yeah, so traffic came to a stunned stop. Nissan was speeding, lost control, dodged our car, hit the car in front. Nissan proceeded to run, even with the front hood blocking their view. Oh, so it was a hit and run on top of that, so that's great. Oh yeah, he's speeding off right there. Welcome to Ad Hell, everyone. Jesus wept. So your dash cam isn't super effective when you're using it to skywatch, looking at the pretty clouds. So you know, you might need to adjust this camera. It's just a pet peeve. That is a pretty sky, yeah. Two wrong-way drivers, yeah. Oh no, okay, hold on. Okay, let's stop watching the sky for a second and watch this right here. So that's the opposite direction road right there. On the other side, this barricade, this divider. This person drove onto the wrong side of the road. This guy went to the wrong side of the road, so we got two cars driving the wrong way. Like the music. Oh, Nissan's getting Iriem's getting a Nissan commercial. Oh, the fucking irony. Topical. You would think we'd get like Garnham ads at this point though, because of the dash cam videos or Nexar ads or whatever. Ad break is finishing. Welcome back from Ad Hell. Okay, no sound. All right. Failed to yield right away. Yeah, ran the unsafe, failed to maintain control of vehicle, unsafe lane usage. Well, no. Failed to yield right away. Failed to obey traffic control device. That's basically it. Okay, so we got yield signs in here already. I'm just noting that now because it's going to be relevant.
Joe that I can't make any promises.
No, right. No, she had a point there on honking. The red car stopped when they had right away. I don't know what the fuck's going on. There's this one time in Cali, I was driving in Palm Springs. There was a green light and nobody was moving. And I was like, what the hell is happening? There was an old man U-turning in the middle of traffic and then going against traffic. Yeah. Yeah, you don't yield from the inside of the roundabout. Yeah, that's not how... Americans don't know how to use roundabouts. We firmly established this by this point. You're in the circle, you have the right of way. And you're in... Oh my god. What in the hell was he doing? Okay, first off, here's the problem. That's the shoulder. I don't know what this crackhead's up to. Guy's just saying, I'm going to drive down the shoulder because I like to feel the vibrations. It makes my butt feel good. I don't know. Saw a bird, too. Car goes in the other lane. The state trooper gets him. Okay. Oh, you got the wee-woo. It's his HOV. I think that police officer disagreed. I can't dash cam clips. Okay. We got a professional clipper here. Hey, yeah, Mara, you're driving on the shoulder. Oh. Okay, they changed their mind awfully damn quick. Okay, hey, another shoulder driver. Oh, there's two of them this time. And this guy's going to cut you off, because he's signaling that he's going to cut you off. So he's gonna cut you off, but at least he's being somewhat considerate about it. Wee woo, wee woo. Oh. I can't hear it, but boy, it looked like there was a hit there. Yep, there's a hit. Alright. Lexus here is brute force this way into the lane. And, okay, and now we got this vehicle here too. That's also probably gonna try to brute force into the lane. This car had a lot of previous damage here. Safe to say I called the police, reported his license plate, and wanted to make him famous. No updates on the driver from the upload. Missed a call from the police and was not able to call back to the unknown caller ID. So yeah, this guy actually has some dings on the rear of his vehicle too. So this is not his first rodeo. And he stopped in traffic like a dipshit. Enough. I mean, yeah, that car's has history. Yeah, someone got. Seribot is catching the spammers. All right. Hey, good job, Seribot. We love you. Ooh, got two of them. I was not paying attention to the video. Okay, let's try this back up. Oh, what the fuck? Let me start this back up here. I can't see the lines. That looks like it's just a straight line here, and this guy looks like he's attempting a left-hand merge. Good bot indeed. So silver car is making an unsafe lane change. They failed to yield right away. Delayed green. And see the lines. Yeah, no, that's not a turn lane. That is not a turn lane. That's not a. You don't yield here. What the fuck are you doing, you idiot? Unsafe lane change. Wow, New York is fucking special. And they got out. The whole damn posse got out of the car. They're gonna have words with this guy. The lady SUV claimed she was in the turn lane. Clearly, she wasn't, and the girl in the blind stand was justifiably upset, but also shaken up about what happened. Well, I'm starting to see part of the problem here. You're clearly driving on the weird. Oh, you know, I turned my. Wow, I forgot to turn my model back on after that, didn't I? So, like, hold on. Okay, now I can see it. All right. Road rage. Oh, okay. So once again, vandalism is fault. That kind of vandalism does fall under your comprehensive insurance coverages here. Yeah, we're getting weirdly artsy about our road rage all of a sudden. Your comprehensive coverage will cover that. Battlefield Earth. I'm not your friend. He's gonna drive off. Okay, so emergency services showed up 5 minutes later. We ended up in the hospital. My kid with bruises from the car seat. My wife with a shoulder tear, and me with work-related injuries were exacerbated by this incident, including the left shoulder and 7 herniated discs throughout the cervical, thoracic, and lumbar areas. From fucking stopping? You're being a little dramatic here, aren't you? He was arrested a few days later. He's currently in Rikers after a pursuit led him and the New York PD all the way to Brooklyn, where he hit a few cars and almost hitting 2 NYPD officers. Well, this took a fucking... Boy, this story took a hell of a turn. I didn't see the car get hit except with a fist. But this guy got arrested for fleeing from cops, and I can see that because this guy clearly has a couple screws loose. But oh, that's okay. That's why. Oh, we paused too soon. Yeah, there we go. Hold on. I shouldn't laugh, but yeah, guy, those are his reverse lights. He backs into the front of the car. and then runs away. Okay, wow, hold on. He fled. He flees the scene. I want to stress this point. Shrapnel everywhere. I want to stress this point. He flees the scene. That's one of his wheels. His wheel. He drove away on that wheel right there. That bent out. That wheel that's bent the fuck out in the wrong direction. Yeah, he did an assault. I mean, insurance would cover the bodily injuries and the damage to the vehicle. Homeboy's insurance here will not touch this claim with a 10-foot pole there. This at-fault driver is going to be directly subrogated, which means his insurance is going to sue him directly. Hey, please look for an SUV without an ass and one wheel that's stuck out in the wrong direction. How? So this wheel got damaged real bad though. It is bent the fuck out. These people need to be put on a list and never get insurance. If he's in Rikers, I don't think he's definitely serving time for everything right now. This is a weird case right here already. Over $10,000 in damages to my truck and more than $50,000 in medical expenses. I can believe that. Well, I'm still out of workers' comp in Allstate, who's fighting and who's going to pay what. Well, that's Allstate. Denied me much-needed surgery, contradicting my orthopedic and neurologist because their independent doctor didn't find anything wrong about me even assessing me. That would be Allstate for you. Allstate's cheap for a reason. Oh, I'm not supposed to be slandering other insurance carriers on here, though. My bad. He must have had some bad priors. Yeah, I'm thinking. Okay. Why would you follow it? I would not have followed this car like this, so. Oh, he's gonna do it again! Oh. You're in trouble. Hold on. Oh, he's gonna do it again. Those are shoes. His shoes are coming out of the back of his vehicle. Maybe you do this if this keeps going. Yeah, maybe don't. This has turned into a nightmare financially, emotionally, mentally. My daughter still wakes up at night from time to time, screaming, thinking the bad guy is going to hit us. As for my wife, she's cleared to return to work while still taking physical therapy. Yeah, this is just straight up assault. This is attempted vehicle manslaughter. I'm not a lawyer or anything like that, so I'm not going to comment on the laws or anything. But intentional acts like this will not be covered by insurance. Your insurance will deny you, and you are going to be on your own. Also, you lost your shoes, asshat. That's a lot of damage. Oh, that car got fucked. So I'm thinking this guy scraped against, sideswiped him too at one point too, because you got side damages right there too. And he took like the passenger side front end off. Yeah, these kind of people are the reason why you want to carry a gun. Yeah. I told the story last week about one of my drivers who had a delay in reporting because he shot the other driver in the head. Free Snickers, yeah. Hey, silver lining.
You're not the hottest guy in town. If you're walking around.
Well, that was not exactly the safest lane change you could have made.
If you can't get a break, that was the car, not me. Who else is on?
Okay. We got an Audi. He's going to make an unsafe lane change. He's going to make an illegal pass on the double yellow after tailgating the car ahead of them. Honestly, I'm at a point where I can pop tire, shoot legs, and they said they can't leave and risk prison. Yeah. Oh, he cut a cop off, you dumbass. Okay, we got the wee woos. He went, oh, that's an Audi. We got a. I went, oh, that's an Audi. We have a problem. Yeah, and reckless driving, and he's getting pulled over for it.
Oh, what an idiot.
No, you're right. No, I'm not gonna blame the guy for being happy about it. That was some instant karma right there. I'd be yelling too. Yeah. Okay, what stupid shit's gonna happen here? Cause. Did we forget the parking brake? Oh, and he actually, I think this guy, hold on. I think this guy ran himself over. Hold on. He gets out of the car. Yeah, you see the driver go down. He successfully ran himself over with his own car while getting out of it. And now the car's going to go on an adventure without him. And that adventure is to destination fucked. No, don't you try to drive. Oh, don't you try to drive away. You're stuck there now. Yeah, no, that could have been a lot worse. Oh, are you gonna hit and run? Oh, you hit and ran. You know, normally I'd be really pissed off. I would get kind of annoyed and pissed off about this guy hit and running something like this, but I don't think I would be able to personally live down the shame of running myself over with my own car, you know, or knocking myself down with my own car door like that. So I can't. He did in fact run himself over, so I can't blame the guy for running. I mean, I would not survive the embarrassment. And also, uninsured motor vehicle coverages exist for a reason. I don't recall I can't recall off the top of my head how it works in New York, but yeah, he ran to avoid the ridicule, which he's still at fault. Failed to maintain control of vehicle, in case anyone cares. Bridge. Okay, school bus.
One drug-free sleep aid brand to help you fall asleep faster and stay asleep longer. Natron melatonin.
If they didn't illegally cross the double yellow, it stayed in their lane. I could have just gone around. Okay, so the school bus is not the wrong way. This is a really narrow-ass bridge, though. Yeah, the school bus. Miss Frizzle, back the fuck up. That's otherwise your magical school bus is going to end up in impound. Okay, come on. You're on a one-lane bridge. Yep, right away off. Entitled, yeah. Bus was empty. Oh, I would hope so, because Miss Frizzle's going to jail. If that had gotten any worse. Okay, well, we got a speeder. Going awfully damn fast. I knew there was a cop ahead. Can hear my scanner blade, and the red Nissan got impatient and passed me in the median in front of a cop. Okay. Alright, everyone say it. Wee woo, wee woo, wee woo, wee woo, wee woo. Wee woo intensifies. Welcome to New Rochelle, New York. This has to be a one-way road, otherwise I'd be panicking. Oh, shit. Yep, that was an inappropriate left turn. I mean, he failed to yield right away. See, I have another funny story, huh? Okay, so let me break this down really quick here. This guy's in the middle lane. This is not a turn. You cannot make a left turn from this lane here. So he's cutting across a lane and a half of traffic here. No signal, too. That's also not helping, but failed to yield right away. Unsafe lane change. Pretty much the usual for these streams at this point. Usually, when there's an accident like this, it's because someone failed to yield the right of way to someone else. About 90% of the time here it is. She made a left turn from the right lane. Well, center lane. I was in the left lane, couldn't stop in time. Insurance found her. Yeah, we would find that person 100% responsible every time. Alright, well, Shen tells the story. Oh, no, I was not injured. My dog went from the rear seat to the front seat, lost a nail, but she is okay. Okay, first off, okay, I was leaving Starbucks and going straight, and I see something moving in my peripherals. I stop, see this idiot kid just driving to the red light on my right because he was looking at the other stoplight that was green. He was in a nice car, and I could have gotten a nice chunk of change. Well, yeah, someone wasn't paying attention, I get it. So, okay, so they mentioned the dog. it got launched from the rear seat to the front seat. You can actually buy like seat belt adapters for your dog, so you can buckle your dog into their seat, so they don't get launched like a torpedo from the rear of the car to the front like this. Also, a lot of auto insurance companies now in some states do actually cover pet injuries if you have a pet that was injured in the car, but specifically dogs or cats. So keep that in mind. Yeah, that's why sometimes you'll hear me when I ask, did you have any passengers in the car, I'll word it like, did you have any pets or passengers in the car, because that's a state that covers pet injuries. It's actually covered under medical payments coverages. Okay, well, shut the front door here. What do we got in this one? We got a wee woo. Oh, we got we starting off with wee woo trying to pull this truck over here. Wee woo. The truck driver was hogging the left lane. How do you, motherfucker? There's a wee woo. State Trooper was following him for a good 10 miles where he decided to get his attention another way. Oh no, are we gonna get a pit? Pit him. Pit him. Pit him!
Oh, here we go.
Pit the truck! I don't care if it's bigger!
There you go, champ.
Okay, on a TT, I hope not. Yeah, probably not a good idea to pit right now, but... Oh, he gets his attention now. It's like, motherfucker.
Does he look as stupid as he drives?
Ooh, that's a semi. Yeah, don't pit him. Never mind. He did not have the mass to pit that vehicle. Alright, what do we got here? Hey, New York, what the fuck? Oh, no. Well, that's some sick hair. Probably not what you wanted to do. So, he's driving at an unsafe speed. He's going to clip this car. That's a rear ending. That is my daughter making a mess. Clean that up. And also, you don't take food into your room. You know better. So we got two cars. Can smack. Yeah, he broke a nice Corvette. Got some good air on it, but yeah, he failed. He was operating the vehicle in an unsafe fashion and failed to stop in a clear distance. Driving at unsafe speed. A lot happened there. And somebody straight up lost the wheel because that's the tire bouncing around. White lining fail.
Start shit. For no reason. Mosh pit. For no reason. Our shit.
Okay, stop sign. Okay, white. Okay, stop sign. Obey them. You gotta listen to the stop signs.
For no reason. Start shit. Our shit. For no reason.
Ignorant traffic ignores everyone else on the road, and I almost hit her. Yeah, it would have been their fault because they ran a stop sign. Hyde Park. Must be new to the area. Okay. Appreciate the color commentary. Why do you say that? Oh, because the wee woo. The usual spot. Oh no. So we got the wee woos. Okay, please don't hit the person on the bike. Please don't hit the person on the bike. Thank you.
Oh my god.
Hey, Garmin.
Saw this lady on her power scooter and had the feeling from the jump she was going to do something dumb. Not sure if he was paying attention enough to see her.
Save video.
At least he didn't hit her. Switch one like that.
Not care.
No, that lady. No, if she's driving around a mobility scooter, she's past the point where she gives any shits about her life anymore. That scooter is not legal on the street alone at night. No, it's certainly not. Oh. Okay, since we have one of these, yeah, she accepted. She was gonna accept fate if it happened. Okay, this person's going the wrong way down the road. by this point. So I'm guessing they started somewhere over there and something knocked them into this direction. Yeah, no, and that is one power pole. That is split a power pole in half. Went into the trees. Probably drunk. Yeah, I can. That's medical emergency, drunk, but it's also failed to maintain control of the vehicle.
That the only reason they would not like
That was a whole slew of bad choices that led to that incident. Yeah, the second. Yeah, the second was a tree. Either way, that car became a beaver for a moment.
this match. He never mentions.
I don't know why my mom's randomly raising an arm. Okay, well, what are we doing here?
He doesn't do anything, and that's what pisses him off. And it makes so much more sense now. Yeah, because he's not 42.
Okay, good job paying attention and slowing down. Don't let the idiot pass. Truck, why? FedEx, god damn it! FedEx, Jesus Christ! FedEx trailer almost ran into me as I emerged. He flashed his high beams for a second, and I saw him from the window go in and out of lanes and drive 75 miles per hour. FedEx Coon! No! I'm not okay. Okay, I don't trust FedEx drivers anymore.
I've seen them do some stupid stuff walking to the boss.
Yeah. Okay, this idiot on the 65 mile. Okay, so it's going to attempt a U-turn. Okay. Well, we got snow. Oh, we got shit road conditions. We got snow. My model's arm is, for some reason, randomly saluting. Please stop doing that. I'm not trying to salute. Okay. So we got this vehicle backing about here. This is some real shit road conditions here. So, well, let's see what happens. Oh, he's pulling that. Let's see what happens. Not smart. Not smart at all. Oh, it's an Amazon. Oh, Amazon. Okay, okay, Amazon, hi, first off, that's a, look at DM, okay. FedEx, no! What? Sorry, Forza. Oh God, hold on. You know I'm got to show this to the chat now, right? Hold on. Okay, Son sent me something funny, so we have to show it off now. Thanks, no! What? Sorry, Forza Habit! Oh, yeah. That was good, Son, thank you. Amazon, in this case, though, backed into a parked vehicle, so liability's pretty obvious. Improper lookout while backing. Almost hit a man jogging, too. Great. Slumped his rear into the front left side of my Tundra. The damage is pretty bad. You know, I didn't even snooze any ads today. What? Today. Ad snoozing is apparently broken here, because I haven't snoozed a single ad today, but, Twitch is like, no you. I think I'm canceling my Prime now. Understandable. I couldn't even get a Switch 2 on Amazon this time around because Amazon's pissed off Nintendo too much by breaking street dates, so I had to get it off Walmart. Okay. Yep, that's a truck. Oh, he's in a big truck too. Oh no.
There are no phones connected. Connect a phone and try again.
Driver in left lane, never verified the lane, went to emergency, was clear, just glad nobody got into the left range to ride me, no contact, go Bills. Oh, your football team sucks, sorry. Hold on. I once watched the post office drive onto my front yard, drive 20 feet into it, and walk up to the mailbox instead of using the mailbox, so go figure. Yeah. Okay, Brooklyn. Cool. Okay, so rear end collision, someone wasn't paying attention. That's pretty obvious. Oh, you all saw that that cop's like, bitch, please, I ain't stopping. No, it wasn't even a short stop. No, it wasn't a short stop. I think traffic just stopped in general there. Because you see, that's pretty heavy traffic at that point. This guy just wasn't paying enough. He should have stopped way sooner than that. I'm going to make dinner. Let me know if I miss anything absolutely wild. I'll probably clip it if I see anything absolutely wild later. Okay, yep, that's, that was a choice. Okay, Right has Right has pulley just left. Okay, so someone, let's watch this here. So someone, tried to, looks like come off that off-ramp back there. Bad merge, just tried to pass this guy on the right. Clipped him at speed, knocked him out of his lane. Kept driving. Hit and run. So that's failed to yield right away. Unsafe passing on the right. Well, I mean, from a liability standpoint, we just call that failed to yield right away, and failed to maintain control of the vehicle. Air Force ad. Well, we're not watching Air Force video. What the hell are you getting Air Force ads for? Like fuck? Looks like texting and driving, so you crashed and left the scene. Oh, okay. My mirror. Yeah, someone got their mirror clipped off, it looked like. See, I was focusing on this car for a second, but, yep, that's gonna be a side mirror. Looks like he took the side mirror off of at least one of those cars. Looks like texting and driving, so he crashed and left the scene. As you do. Welcome to the turn lane. Oh, that's an unsafe left turn already, ain't it? Oh, in front of a cop. Left on red arrow. Was there an actual red arrow? I couldn't. Oh, yeah, red arrows. No left turn. No left turn. And you did it in front of a cop too. You moron. See, I'm not used to looking out for red arrows. We don't do red arrows in most locations there. That must be a New York City thing. Anyways, he's getting the wee-woo. Do you know why I pulled you over? Because you're trying to meet a quota and you're bored? Alright, Orange County, New York. I don't know why that was even a clip. I mean, yeah, that person had more than enough distance to make that kind of merge onto the road safely enough to. I guess someone just wanted to clip it and be done with it, I guess. No risk of an accident there either, because that person had plenty of space. Yeah, camera is angry, basically. Okay. Yep, that's an unsafe left turn if I ever saw one. Slammed on my brakes to avoid collision. Okay, we got misogyny. Alright, so, yeah, that person made a pretty unsafe left turn there. They got lucky that the camera was actually farther back than they were. But, we don't, why did it have to be like, I'm surprised the driver was a woman. Man, get bent. Get bent, you incel. Camera is clearly an install. Okay, we got blue car here trying to merge in. Very unsafe lane change. Okay, what is the actual hell's going on? What is this blue vehicle doing? Okay. This was the decoy vehicle, clearly. So we're like, oh, that's the fake out. What we actually have here is a vehicle making a right turn from the left fucking lane, which is directly leading in front of a vehicle that was moving forward at the absolute last possible second, clipping the driver's side front of this vehicle. Failed to yield right a fucking way in improper lane usage, unsafe lane change. God almighty, this guy's a fucking idiot. And your car's now facing the wrong way, jack off. Wait, the black rat for super instead of using the right turn only lane decided to go around me from the left lane. During rush hour, cars will use the left lane to pass backed up traffic just to keep going straight. He was cool about it. Immediately accepted blame. Not what I'm used to in New York City. Oh, and he got pitted. Yeah, he got the pit. He got put in the pit. Pit him! Okay, yeah, that's why you don't wave people through. I mean, I could see why he waved them through, though, because that would have been an accident if he didn't, it looked like, but, Oh, and, that's a black car ran the red light, clearly. Oh. Okay. They tried to outplay me by turning short, but I wasn't with it. Yeah. Okay.
Well, folks, that's all we got for today. Thanks for watching. Until next time.
Alright, I'm gonna turn the meme image back on while I swap videos again. FedEx, no! What? Force of habit. So we have a choice between more Illinois, more New York, or we can go to California. What are we thinking here, guys? I want this to be the thumbnail now. FedEx, no! Cali, alright, Cali it is. Serious question. Hold on, I'm getting asked something. What up?
Have you ever tried to dissect video game car crashes? Like, people make these kinds of videos in like realistic driving simulation games.
No, I haven't thought about that. I watched a couple of those, but they didn't really appeal to me. No New Jersey. I didn't pull up any Jersey videos this week. We did have New Jersey last time, though. Okay, so California drivers. Oh God, we're gonna see that in this video, aren't we? Oh, this is part 2. I guess I can find part 1.
Welcome back, guys. Hope you'll enjoy.
I do like this guy's channel, though. This is some great shit here.
Welcome back, guys. Hope you'll enjoy today's video too. Stay safe.
Anyways. Okay. What we doing? Shit. Okay, does this car lose a wheel? Damn, boy. Okay, I think this car straight up loses a tire. I think he has a tire blowout or something. No. Okay, I see what's going on here. Watch the blue truck. That blue truck's gonna stop suddenly. Sudden hard brake. This guy has to do a hard brake as well. Spans out, hits our driver's car. Utterly fucking demolishes both vehicles. So that is...
Is that running?
Is he taking... Oh, he's running for it too. Well, either way, that is a falling... That dude was clearly falling too close. And he failed to maintain control of his own vehicle. Okay, imbalance brakes, drum in the back. It's hard to say. Okay, so this is gonna be, since we had traffic going in both directions here, this is gonna be clearly just a solid green that this guy's turning on. Yeah, we ever wonder how we got here? It was at this point that he knew he fucked up. Anyways, failed to yield right away. Again, left hand. If you're gonna make a left turn, yield. Left turn, yield. We've said it hundreds of times now across two streams. Left turn, yield. Oh, I shouldn't have made that joke because people actually apparently got hurt. Oh, never mind. The paramedics showed up, but nobody was actually hurt. Cool. Oh, no, someone was hurt. Fuck. The silver SUV was spun around in the front end of my car, and the black sedan kept rolling and hit a child on the sidewalk. Ooh. Both drivers were unhurt. Oh. Yeah, so this guy's at fault for a lot. No mention of the child status. Yeah. Odds are the child. Well, I don't know. Let's back up a little more. God, I'm feeling. Let's get ghoulish about this here. Oh, didn't mean to do that. No. If we get a little ghoulish about this here. Oh yeah, no, that guy was going at speed. That would have hit the kid at a decent clip. That kid got fucked up, unfortunately. So they probably didn't mention the child status, but I'm guessing that child probably got some pretty nasty injuries. Unless, maybe. I don't know. I'm speculating. Oh, where this looks like north. Okay, well that came out of nowhere. So this guy, you can barely see him, but he came skating around that corner. He's like, surprise! This guy lost control. He took the turn too wide. You can hear his tires squealing. Car coming down at the curb at a high speed, unable to control, hitting the older lady head on. Lady was taken to the hospital, so she got messed up. Yeah, he also has a blown out flat tire there too. Front end's toast. That's a total. That car is. I couldn't recognize that as the front of the car at first, so that car is definitely totaled. SUV's at fault though. That's probably driving too fast for conditions or failing to maintain control of his vehicle. Yeah. I thought the fire truck was about to hit the car. Sacramento, California, what do we got here? No, you fucking cop. Okay. Red car, why? Why? Okay, so I missed my exit. Hits it. Yeah. Shit. So, obviously, definitely reckless driving. God, I don't even know where to start on that one here. That's, failed to yield right away, unsafe lane usage, reckless endangerment. If we want to get super illegal, that could have been so much worse. Yeah, no, that silver car got clipped in the ass, but that could have been a whole hell of a lot worse if he had gotten pushed into that pole. The engine block has water gaining into it by the smoke and steam. Yeah. Lot to unpack there. The Dodge Charger wanted to exit and took the exit about care, regardless that if it hit the car in front of him. I have no other information. That red car also, I don't see that red car anywhere, so yeah, that guy took off. He hit and run. Okay, the light's red. Don't run to red. Don't run to red. Oh, no. Okay, failure to obey a traffic control device. So, pretty obvious. Oh, he's going to hit a third car. Okay. Nope. Good situational awareness on that red car's part. Oh, for the love of God. Okay, this is one of those intersections. We get... Okay. Oh, I thought they were just replaying the same clip. Okay, hold on. Okay. Motherfucker, you don't have an excuse. The lights are red. You stopped at the red. You know it's fucking red. Why are... No, it's not even... It's not a green arrow. There's no green arrows. There's no green arrows. This is a red-ass light. He is traveling straight. Oh, well, he wasn't... Well, he wasn't coming from the corner, though. He was just going straight... He was just going straight through. Yeah, but that only applies to the turning lane, which is right over here. So that was telling people in this lane you can turn right. This guy was in a straight lane going straight, and no, he's not smart. Art Shadowfan was hit by the Toyota pickup that unexpectedly pulled out in the traffic on a red light. Oh, good, it's another clip. Okay, this guy's losing control of his vehicle here. Taste the median, asshole. Yeah, okay. Failed to maintain control vehicle. Oh, you know it's bad when you get the, that's a lot of shit. Yeah. Unsecured load. I'm sorry. Did these cameras have, like, the showdown mode effect? Is that what we're seeing here? Yeah, he ran into the car, and he's skedaddling. He's like, fuck this. Rear end, hit and run. A lot of shit on the road, yeah. Hey, somebody who knows, what anime character is this? I guess this is going to be the trivia question, because I'm curious. Is this from, what anime is this from? Demon Slayer, Firehouse. Okay, thank you, because I didn't actually know. I'm sorry again, that was the one. Yeah. My son walked over here. She's trying to do it. That's why one of my hands randomly went up. Alpine, California, because yes, it does snow in California, and doesn't mean people know how to drive in it, clearly. A little bit of a spin out. Summer tires, huh? Wait. Don't sound excited! Come on, campers, don't sound excited. They sound excited. Anyways, he failed to yield right away while making a left turn.
We got that on dash.
Left turn, fucking yield. Okay, fucking God. Okay.
We got that on dash cam.
Hell yeah, we got on dash cam. All right. It's good. Let's see the instant replay. Poof. Yeah. Okay, yep, someone lost a tire. Probably failed to maintain the vehicle in general. That was a good clip, though. That was a good clip. I'm going to write that down. Where's my notepad? Shit. Oh, okay. I was not paying attention to this one here. Lady reversed into my grandma. Well, there's a light novel title name for you. Bunk. That's fair. Failure to improper lookout while backing. Okay, well, we did the speed up. Now we're doing the slow down. So stay in your lane. Don't do it. Don't try it, Anakin. Don't try it. Oh, wait. I see. That white car is like, white car. What are we doing here? Are we trying to force an accident? Idiot Tesla slows down and refuses to leave the passing lane. No, idiot Tesla wants you to rear end him. Yeah. He's trying to force an accident. Hey, get away from that asshole. Good call. Yeah, that Tesla was testing. Oh no, a roundabout. Fuck. Oh god, no, a roundabout with a pedestrian. Fucking yield. Red truck.
Jesus Christ.
Failed to yield right away.
My God.
I'm starting to take that exact tone of voice I take at work when I have to make a liability determination. I'm like, okay, failed to yield right away. Failed to obey traffic control device, yada yada.
That happened so slow.
Oh, did the red vehicle take off? Yeah, I think the red vehicle took off too. That's a hit and run.
That happened so slow.
It was his fault?
I honestly, I don't know. It was a stop, so I mean, it's kind of both of their faults because neither of them could go, so.
No, that's not true.
Yeah, you okay? Okay.
Rear ending. You can see it a mile away because this guy's stopping for this guy is not paying attention. Traffic is super slow right here. This guy wasn't going slow enough, and he's about to plow his ass right up his ass. And the way that car here, we're gonna frame by frame this bitch here. The way this car suddenly stops too, you can kind of see like the faintest hint of a bumper. Lizzie, calm down. Anyways, you can see where there's a bumper right here. So this person, no, I'm good. This person's gonna get pushed into the car directly ahead of him too. So yeah, 3-car loss. Rear car's gonna be at fault for both of them. No, my daughter is arguing with one of her friends. I'm guessing she's playing Roblox with someone online. Yeah, hot mess. This car is obviously total. I mean, that car that's a bent up frame. Middle car is probably also total because it's gonna get smushed like a pancake. Car in the front of that 3-car loss will probably be okay. Yep. Yeah, that Jeep was involved. You got pushed into a Jeep too. So yeah, you can see where the smushed front end from being rammed into the rear of that Jeep. So that car is probably a total. But liability is pretty clear. Devil's Mountain Nursery. Huh? Oh, is that what it was called? Oh yeah, there we go. Devil's Mountain Nursery. Guess they're selling trees from hell itself. But they're still arguing with a friend here. Road rage.
Dude.
Don't do it. Oh, he has a flashlight. He's about to get. The pedestrian driver behind me was behind me, and I was making a left, and they sped up to make the left before me. Okay.
I'm calling the police. No, get the f away, dude.
I stopped because there was a woman trying to cross the road, and I called him privileged. Then he followed me for a mile. Oh yeah, he's beating the shit out of the side of your vehicle, isn't he? And I got snagged at a light and didn't want to get out, but he tried to open my car door and luckily locked it. I think this guy might have pummeled me if I didn't lock his door. He's holding a flashlight, so he's gonna. I'm not law enforcement. I'm not going to make law enforcement determinations, but I'm going to say that yeah, that's a weapon. And that's vandalism. Anything he did hitting the side of that guy's car is considered vandalism, so.
Please remain on the line. If you hang up and call back, your call will be delayed further.
Wow, imagine calling 911 because some guy's about to beat your ass and you're getting a hold message. That's rough. Fountain Valley, California. California is a special place, so I'm glad I don't live there anymore. Okay, what the fuck? Alright, so let's pay attention up ahead. That white car, I think... Get squinty. I can't tell what that silver car was doing. Oh, that silver car looked like they were pulling out of something and maybe they went front end to front end. Okay, I'm thinking silver car was pulling out of a parking space here. White car was passing at not the slowest speed that he could. He's going a little too fast, but this guy was entering the lane. Either way. Oh, that's not even a parking lane. That's just they're just stopped because of traffic. My bad. So he's making an unsafe lane change. He's failing to yield right away to the guy already in the lane, even if the guy is driving a little too quick for it. Hit the guy, it looks like on the passenger side front end. Knocked his ass clear out of the lane with his driver's side front end. White car is... Well, the silver car here is going to be the at-fault party. About 95% of the time. Nissan did something to an illegal U-turn when the Ultimate didn't slow down. Well, no, I don't think he was doing a U... Oh, no. Actually, yeah, he was doing a bit of a U-turn, wasn't he? Oh, this just got stupider. Never mind. He was trying to U-turn to go the other way. That was not a light bump, though. Well, the white car is knocked into opposing traffic, yeah. Okay, before we go any further, I just want to appreciate the fact this guy has a Mickey Mouse doll tied to the back of his trailer hitch, and he's dragging it along. That's a little bit funny. Okay. What are we doing here, guys? Red truck. I was just praising how goofy your vehicle looks, and now you're making an unsafe lane change. Into the blue truck has right away. You fuck. Okay. What is happening here? Oh, yo, office chair, guys. Hold on. What is happening here? Oh yeah, no. Oh yeah, no, that guy does have an office chair. That's unique. Okay, is this guy? I think the truck's trying to get on the on ramp, and I think this truck is trying to get over to the He doesn't want to go on the off ramp. So they're both going to do kind of idiotic things here. Witness is driving a blue Chevy Colorado. Try to speed him get the freeway on ramp while misjudging his vehicle's dimensions. No. Because if that red truck was trying to go to the off ramp too, he could have avoided that. That was in between lanes. So, that's a complex liability decision because they're both trying to change lanes into each other. So, yeah. Well, it doesn't help that the truck... Oh, the truck did pull over. So that's not an easy liability decision to make, to be honest with you. I'd probably split... I would say there's comparative negligence on both parties here. Let me see here. At that point, you're going off the whims of the your claims handler to see. Well, I would call it 50-50, but you know. Okay, what do we got here? I get the feeling we need to pay attention to these two jackalopes here. Oh, wait, what? Truckoon? Produce truck, why? Okay, watch here. Okay, the Tijuana produce truck here is not in a lane. This guy's not in a lane. This is not a lane. I don't know what he's smoking. He's clearly lost his side mirror already. Improper lane usage? On Truckcoon? Striving to work on extending to a sudden stop. Next thing I know, I see it's a truck making its own lane. Yeah. Sweet baby Jesus. No. Oh, what are you gonna... Now you're just stuck. Okay. Okay. Alright, please note the red lights. Please note the red lights. Please watch the white truck here, because they're drawing focus to him. Yeah, someone's absolutely getting reamed later for that one. I'm just like, what do you mean? If I see this shit on YouTube... No, his boss saw that video on YouTube, and he's like, Bill, get the fuck in here. Okay, so please keep in mind that this guy has a red light. He's going to ignore it, with disastrous consequences. Failure to obey a traffic control device on the white truck. And they're about to make a run for it, but they were stopped by witnesses. Okay. No, this guy's right. The white truck did run a red light pretty decisively. Oh God, FedEx, why?
Oh no!
Okay. Hold on. Where's the image? FedEx, no. What? Sorry, force of habit. So I thought the FedEx truck was gonna have something to do with it here. No, the FedEx truck was kind of innocent in this case here. So this is a really stupidly wide right turn. I mean, how do you fuck this up? Boy, how do you make a right turn so fucked up you end up on the polar ass opposite side of the road having to evade a car? And yeah, what in God's creation is this person doing? Widest turn ever. That is putting it mildly. I don't think I've ever seen a turn that dumb before. Going a bit fast, ain't we? Oh no. Oh. Okay, so pay attention over here. Oh no. Okay, so that car's not moving. That car's parked. That's a parked vehicle. That white car... he demolished the hell out of that parked car. Car going fast crashed into a parked car after hitting the curb. Clear day, no one in front of the person who crashed. So, that's failure to maintain control of the vehicle. But I'm curious if this guy was having like some kind of medical emergency or some kind of mental break, or he was high as fuck. I don't know. It could be a lot going on in that driver's head. Including possibly the windshield, depending on if he has his seatbelt on or not. Yeah, I'm allowed to make those kind of jokes. Good heavens. Okay. Trailer guy, the red light was not optional? Have you ever seen someone turn right in a slow lane, making a left turn? That always gets me. Yep. I've seen it. Okay, so that's a red light runner right there. He just plowed right through that guy. Did they flee? DUI driver hit directly into an 8-year-old girl's... Oh, the DUI driver hit directly into an 8-year-old girl, which caused the Mexican guy to change the DUI driver down. So he hit... So there was a little girl in that seat. Okay. Yeah. That's not good. Yeah, so drunk driving under the influence, ran a red light, failure to obey traffic control device. We have so much to unpack with here. And of course we're going to chase the guy down, because He's fleeing the scene. Sad that GU driver flee the scene. The guy should go to jail. Yeah, he should. Hopefully they catch him. Hopefully they caught him. This is from 2 years ago. I hope they caught the guy. Did bro skip out? Did bro just hop out of the car and start walking away? What? Okay. Yep. Okay, pay attention! We get, light green, other lane's going, your lane was not going. Pay the fuck attention. Falling too close. Okay, well we got parked vehicles here. Truck. Oh. The guy that hit my bike was parked next to me. When I came out to the store, he finally came out of his truck and said he was sorry he hit it, and that he did leave and came back. He just didn't see it. Luckily, my bike didn't fall, and that's all that was damaged was the wind guards and my handlebars. He didn't flee though, so that's better than most California drivers. Whereas most of the time, that would be like, the guy would say, fuck this, I'm out, you know. Okay.
You okay?
Thank goodness for brakes and attentiveness. What the fuck happened here? I couldn't see what the white car was doing. Okay, so this guy is, this is an evasive maneuver. He's trying to get the fuck out of the lane because it looks like, yeah, I think this guy is, it looked like that guy had just forced his way into that lane, forcing this guy to have to evade out of the goddamn lane to avoid being hit. So, white vehicle failed to yield right away. That one's a little more that one's a little more obvious. And okay, this is not the first time this guy did this either. 'Cause you can already see there's already damage on that side of the car there. Oh no, you can't. 'Cause my V2 were miles away. Hold on. You can already see damage like right here, like right in this area. Already damage. You can see damage in that area. Oh, I think they actually did connect. Okay. No. Stop hiding my model. Thank you. So, failed to yield right away. Confused tourist in a 2008 Mazda 6 makes a left turn without signaling or looking from a straight only lane right into my 99 Toyota 4Runner 5 months after getting a brand new bumper. I don't think that's a terrorist because, yeah, you can see they're pretty oblivious until the impact pretty much. Yeah. And also, I don't think that's a rental car. The rental car wouldn't be that fucked up already. That had prior damage. Pretty obviously at fault, though. I'm going to say failed to yield right away and unattentive driving. Let's... Well, you're an idiot. Okay, breaking it down. Green light, which means these lights are probably red. Which means this person's running the red light, failing to obey the traffic control device, and just got his passenger side slider door ripped the fuck off. Yeah, it hit him right on the slider door, so it just peeled the skin off the door, as it were. Why is my model doing the death metal thing? Come on, stop doing that. Just peeled that thing like a banana. Sent her my dash cam footage. She was very thankful. Yeah. Okay. Were you at least signaling? That wasn't. At least you're signaling, but you're still an asshole. 2 cars cut me off on my way to work. Oh, okay. So where's the second one? Oh, this guy. Cool. Long Beach, California. No idea when, but hey, nice filter on your camera, butthole. Oh, that's a unsafe merge. Unsafe lane change. The fuck? Yeah, so Rager, what he was so mad about, he said because of you wouldn't let me cut you off. How dare you not let me cut you off? Actually, give me 1 second here. I had to talk to my daughter. It's my right to be an asshole. Had to run my daughter out of the room because I didn't want to be swearing in front of her. Also, I don't want you picking up like random YouTube videos behind me on stream. Yeah, because you did let me cut you off. Oh, look at that big tough guy. You can't see it in the video, but his lower jaw is showing signs of chemical stimulation. Chemical stimulation? What the fuck does that even mean? I know what they mean by that, but what drugs didn't... No, I don't care. Yeah, Speed. It's not wrong, but also fuck around and find out. Mail that PNG. Left turn, left turn. Oh! Okay! So I bet you all thought it was going to be involved with these two fuckers here, didn't we? I did. I was like, okay, I was watching these two fuckers. Should have been watching this guy. Oh no. Who ran the red? Suddenly car. Yeah, he ran the red. Red. Oh, that cuts off sudden too. Oh god. That's a scary cutoff too. Man, this is like a fucking horror clip right here. The noise makes it better, yeah. I just wanted to make Nutella toast. Yeah, fucking hell, you ruined his... You're keeping this guy from making his Nutella toast. Anyways, failure to obey traffic control device. Okay. What the fuck? What the fuck is happening here? Okay. Okay, I was not emotionally ready for the small child to get out of the car. Hold on. Yeah, okay. The little girl's just kidding her ass, just hopping out of the truck. Going to CVS, I guess. This is... Here we have an entitled dumbass stopped suddenly in the right-hand turn lane on a green arrow to let his kid out of the car to go into CVS. He then pulls around the corner and into the CVS parking lot? Do you want to back this up so you can see this dumb shit too? Hold on, I'm gonna let my son watch this here. Hold on. Okay, so yeah, stop, right turn. Okay, do you think he'd be going?
Why is the door opening?
Small child.
Why is a child getting out?
I mean, yeah, he's not breaking any laws doing this, but why?
He could have just pulled into the parking lot and then let the child out.
All right. Hey kid, go find me a parking space and stand in it. Probably something like that. Okay, cool sky, bro. Fix your camera. I'm sorry. Is this guy getting mad? Hold on. Is this guy getting mad? That's a yellow arrow. Oh, so I really gotta stress this point here. I don't know why this guy's getting... The fuck just happened? And driver decides not to yield and squeeze between oncoming cars. To try to port the chip as a non-emergency, well, yeah, they're not going to respond to that. Next time, let them hit you, and then you have something to respond to. I shouldn't say that. Try to pose over to let the car by and pass, and proceeds to cut me off. Again, not illegal, just kind of dumb. Fresno. Okay. I mean, it's a double yellow for... Okay. It's a blue. It's a double yellow line for a reason. What are you attempting to do here? Was this bitch trying to do like a... Trying to pull into this little lane here? I mean... You can't. That's not what that lane's for. You're going to have to back up and reorient yourself, and now... Yeah, you're trying to go into the lane for opposing traffic. You fool. Oh, no. Unsafe lane change. Or unsafe left turn. Yeah. Be able to maintain failure to yield right away. Oh, this is definitely SoCal. You can tell by the natural filter. Okay, hold up. What did he do? Okay, so he's in the middle lane. He's going to cross two lanes to drive over some road debris to get onto the on-ramp. Was it worth it?
3 years ago in college. Beneficiary before. I was part of a lot of things.
I'll give the guy that. That was pretty funny. So funny I forgot to laugh. Anyways, what are we doing here? Okay, so this guy could not pick a lane to save his soul. Well, is that... I hope that's where you wanted to go. But... Okay, hold up. Wrong way freeway driver. We want to stress here. He's 70 miles per hour. I like the setup to a good story like this. This is a good setup. It's a good storytelling. Oh no, he's going to hit you head on. Oh, never mind. Don't go into the light. Yeah! Oh, this is San Jose, California. This is San Jose traffic. Okay, bro, this is not this guy is not in a lane. Accurate driver's driving on the shoulder in between the lanes. Tesla Autopilot doesn't initially give him a way to doesn't initially give him way, which pisses him off. Okay. Like, how dare you don't let me do something blatantly illegal. You mad. Does this lady look like she went... Is that fucking Kanye? This guy looks like Kanye. Anyways, this lady, she's like, I don't want to even be in this car anymore. Like, she's like, fuck me, why am I dating this guy? And he's like, he looks mad. That's an angry man. Okay. She gave him the pinky. How dare she?
What has she done? Lizzie.
It's a Rubik's Cube, for God's sakes. Quit belly aching.
She told me to solve it. I can't solve anything. You can solve it. No, I can't.
You know, this is why I usually do streams later in the evening, but whatever. Okay, anyway, she's giving him the pinky. Dun, dun, dun. She is so mad, she doesn't even give him the... She's just like, you're beneath me. You're not going to get the middle finger. I'm going to give you the pinky. Like, Bruh. He starts driving aggressively and tries to stop us on the freeway. Call the police and report him. It's tea time somewhere. Huh. Oh, okay. So what is this clown doing now? Okay. So he, the fudge? Oh, now we're getting road ragey. Okay, cool. Like, it's like, do we have to do this? Anyways, person on a motorcycle. Oh god, this could go really badly. One of my most recent, fatality claims that I handled for work actually involved a motorcycle, so I'm a little bit, shy about motorcycles right now. Guy managed to basically impale himself on someone's tailpipe. So, yeah. Not a great way to go. Okay.
You mother.
What in the road rash are you doing here? Okay, it just went by. Okay, so the guy on the bike just went by and smacked his car.
You mother. Just did it to the other car.
Can I explain motorcyclist decided to bash my side mirror along with the car in front of me. I saw him in my rearview mirror and decided to move more to the right, but then he was slapping my mirror.
Son of a bitch.
Wow. Okay, anyways, vandalism. So that'd be considered vandalism. Which, as we discussed before, is a comprehensive type loss, which would be generally cheaper. Not only is it a generally lower deductible, but then you also have your, it doesn't usually hurt your rates. I responded to motorcycle MVAs. Survivors never get away unscathed. No. Nope. Motorcycle accidents are scary as hell. Long Beach, California. Okay. You're on the wrong side of the road, white car. Okay. You're on the wrong side of the... Okay, so the double yellow lines are supposed to go on your left. If they're not on your left, you did something wrong. Okay, good correction. Correct. Course. Double yellow lines must mean something else. Okay. High beam signal to go. I don't know. Watch out, we got game. Holy shit, that guy's going a little too fast. Oh, he ate shit. Alright, hold on, let's back this up. Okay, so before we go any further, this person is obviously driving at an unsafe speed for road conditions. He's failing to maintain control of his vehicle just right out of the gate. This is from 2018, which is why this camera looks scuffed as fuck, but here we go. So, operating the vehicle in an unsafe manner, failed to maintain control of the vehicle, driving at an unsafe speed, reckless driving. And I don't know, we've been talking about it. And he's now lost control, wiped out a second car. Tail lights should not be at that angle. So this vehicle's toast. I pulled over to check on the driver's side. I noticed the black car that hit him was not theirs. Oh, I noticed the black car that hit them was not there. Oh, so that's not the at-fault party. Yeah, party kept going. Others also pulled over to help the victim. So this guy smacked two cars. The car that did the hit and run caught on fire about a... Can we see that? Can we see the car? So can we see the car that caught fire?
Holy fuck.
Guess not. Anyways, yeah, this guy smacked two cars and his own car caught on fire. His car's a total loss. Those two cars, especially the one with the grossly misaligned rear lights is absolutely a total. Car fires are fun to respond to. They're fun to handle. Or, well, I don't want to say they're fun to handle. That's kind of grim, but they're easy to handle. As from an insurance standpoint, because if the car catches on fire, then it's, we just total the fucking day now. It's not like we have to really inspect it at that point. One of our field inspectors, what is he going to do? He's going to come out, he's going to look at it and be like, yep, that bitch burnt. And that's going to be the whole conversation. No, legit, as a firefighter, they're quick and fun. Oh, okay, well, good to know. Yeah, insurance, we'll just look at it, it's like, yep, that bitch burnt. This is the value, this is the pre-accident value of the car. Let's total this bitch out. No. Let's see here. Okay, to give this guy credit, he is signaling, however, it is an unsafe lane change. 88 going nowhere fast. Yeah, and he's actually not going any faster.
Well, let me say this.
Huntington Park.
Explanation to give each show for your listeners.
I had a feeling they were making us look at the tow truck for a reason. Jesus, take the wheel. Okay. Tow your car, tow truck driver, force me into sparse, oncoming traffic to avoid the collision. No signal or attempt to get back into his lane. Oh yeah, the tow truck hits you, then he gets business.
Think of. And today, for Father's Day,
oh, he's gonna get mad now. Okay. Why did you say ow? That was at most 5 miles an hour. There were injuries, huh? Oh, is that so? I have a hard time believing there was actual injuries in that, but, whatever. I'm gonna be... My cat's here. Say hi, Sega. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna back this up because my cat interrupted me. Asked me to cut off the... There's... Okay, no, this is still the same clip. Okay. Guy cuts him off. I see you also... Yeah, you got me hand tracking my cat. Petting. Sega has entered the conversation. Alright, anyways, SUV is swerving between two lanes and stopped to act like a self-appointed traffic warden. Okay, this guy's not well. Okay, we stopping? Okay, bye. That the best way to respond to someone's road raging, just like, oh, you got out of your car? Bye. Might have a little bit too much bass in your music there. Oh no. Truck. Are you okay? So, no accident, no foul, but the guy was an idiot. Okay, just because the car ahead of you has to cut traffic off safely doesn't mean you're going to. Well, I guess maybe you got lucky. Alright, Santa Clara, California. We got this car here driving pretty recklessly, entering lane. Didn't get in an accident, which is probably the best. Oh, same clip, same guy, same road, different vehicle being dumb. Same truck. Oh, we got a combo. We got a combo here. Yep, I sure do got hand tracking. I've had it for a few weeks now. Here we go. Hi, truck. What you doing? Yeah, it's not great.
They had the Falcon Heavy.
Okay, white car is there's no reason to honk, dude. He made that. There was no reason for that. The dude kind of made it did it safely enough. now the camera's just being a bit of a dick. I truly believe this must have been some kind of emergency, possibly family emergency for the white car. It's very telling that the car was inching ahead and really wanted to make that turn, but didn't run the red light. Because the white vehicle did nothing wrong. He was probably freaking out that you're honking at him like an asshole, like you're road raging. Come on, man. Gonna take a quick drink here.
Camera dude. Yeah, I don't want him to come out of the car.
Yeah, well, you're.
Oh, there are some shootings here, so maybe I should be like. More
Here in the U.S., I hear not even honk or flash because I never know who's on drugs, who has a gun. It could have ended up worse. But you were honking, you were flashing them, you were flashing your high beams at him. You freaked this white car out pretty seriously.
Like, did you see that?
Yeah.
Okay, Anonymous 3. Manlet was driving 15 miles under the speed limit. Okay. There must have been a reason he's referring to this guy as a manlet, right? So I decided to pass him. His ego got hurt by doing this. Yeah, okay. Half man, half lit. Oh, here we go. Oh, now he's mad. Find the half lit! Hold on. He decided to speed up to get in front of me and attempt to brake check me. This was too much to deal with at 12 in the morning. It's not 12 in the morning. It's actually 21:04, so it means it's actually 11 o'clock. Bye. Again, I don't know how he thinks this guy's a manlet if we don't see him. 1000X California. Well, nope, we're gonna back this up. Okay, so, we've heard these referred to as the idiot's lines. Follow the dashes. Stay in your fucking lane. Oh, hi, Sega! Hey, buddy. Okay, you can lay off the horn. I think they got it. Sacramento, California. Bird. What the f- okay, so there is a sign there that sign there does say that that it's okay to make the left hand. Okay, the cat's in my face now. So there's a sign right there saying it is perfectly safe and legal to make that U-turn right where he's at right now. Sega is up in my grill here. Hi, Kitty. Hey, anything you want to say? You want to get your 2 cents in?
What are you doing?
I'm not seeing anything saying they can't make a right turn, but they did make a right turn on a red, which means that there was an accident, they would have been found liable. Okay, Sega, fine. It's cat snuggling time, clearly. Okay. You good? Okay, moving on.
Go!
Okay. Oh no, U-turn would probably take priority. Yeah, it would take priority because it. Yeah, in that situation, U-turn would take priority because there was a sign clearly posting that you could make that he was safe and legal to make a U-turn at that intersection on a green arrow, which they had. So they would have had right of way to make that U-turn. The car making the right turn was making a right turn on a red, which you are only to do if it's safe to do so, but you don't have right of way. Personal family was either not paying attention on their brakes or weren't as good as it ended up rear-ending me. Pulled over, got his name and number, not enough to damage to warrant any insurance stuff. You know. Yep.